review it. Welcome to the Geek's Attic. This is a book review of Star Wars: Queen's Peril. Star Wars: Queen's Peril was written by New York Times Bestselling Author E.K. Johnston. This is a YA novel published by Disney-Lucasfilm Press. And it's not the first Queen Amidala book that we have, no. We also have Queen's Shadow, also written by E.K. Johnston. Now, Queen's Peril. So since the book doesn't come out until June, I'm going to go ahead and do a spoiler-free review. Like pretty much all my reviews are spoiler-free, but you're okay. No spoilers. In this tale, Padme is elected Queen of Naboo. She's 14 years old, and now she's able to rule a planet. But that's okay. Who wouldn't want a 14-year-old girl to rule the planet? Padme's head of security, Captain Panaka, is making the rounds trying to find the perfect gals to surround Padme with. To be her handmaidens, to be her security, and just find girls that look like her and have special abilities. So the story is basically her getting used to the handmaidens, and then the events of episode 1 happen. The end. So let's talk about characters. We've got Padme, we've got Sabe, Sashay, Irte, Yane, Rabe. They all rhyme. I think that was something that George did, but I mean, probably could have changed that. Maybe for canon. I don't remember them using those names in the movies. It could be wrong. But we're just going to talk about, Padme. She's the queen. She's just like she is in the film. Pretty dull. Doesn't really do anything. Just all this crap just happens, and she's got to push her way through it. But we know all that from episode 1. She's just, not a character. The handmaidens, they all have special abilities. None of them really stand out. Captain Panaka, he's doing his thing. He's the head of security. Picks out the gals. So for my overall thoughts, I'll start with the positive. E.K. Johnston, her writing style is pretty good. I like the way she words some things. One cool thing is that Palpatine's in there, and E.K. Johnston says, no one's really seen Palpatine's true face, the real anger that's burning within. Something like that. Cool line. There's some other little cool nuggets that happen in the book. They quickly vanish. But the story is just, it's not good. I don't like it. It relies so much on Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Like, you have to watch the movie. The story, obviously, is going on before the events of Episode 1, through the events of Episode 1, and finishes after Episode 1. Like, right along with it. It's like the credits rolled in Episode 1, and then the rest of the book finishes off, too. It's weird. Because there's we're telling a point of view of something that happens in episode 1, and then it'll come to a little break, and then something major in the film happens. You know that if you've seen the film, and then it just picks up after all of the events, telling a different perspective from a different side of it. It's weird. I don't like how it depends so much on the film, and just it's a direct tie-in type book. It's not a book that can stand on its own at all. Padme and her handmaidens are practicing their little routine of a little old switcheroo when one of the handmaidens will become Queen Amidala, and the queen becomes one of the handmaidens. It's unintentionally comical. It's like the girls are preparing for a bank heist. Even Captain Panaka, the way he goes out searching for these little girls, kind of creepy, for one, but two, he's like, well, I know your special abilities are, and it's like, okay, guys, some girl, I can't remember which one it was, it's not important, but she's like second best at everything. She's like, oh, I'm so great at this, but I'm not the best, I'm second best, so I'm easily overlooked. Nobody cares about me because I'm second best. Guys, if I was second best at anything, I'd be happy, okay? But, yeah, one of the most disappointing things about Queen Amidala's rule is that, or like her regime, whatever you want to call it, is run by a group of girls, not just the queen. Because one of the girls could become the decoy, and then guess what? She has complete control. She is now the Queen Amidala. Whatever she says goes. Say one of the girls is mad at Padme. Well, if she's playing queen, well, guess what? She could do something to make Padme very upset. Star Wars Reader's Peril has a list of things that I just do not like. I said Reader's Peril, meant Queen's Peril. First, we've got torture. We've got sheets being ruined by a bloody menstruation cycle. We've got teenage drama. We've got the word shit in a YA novel. And we've got a dead-end lesbian love story that just goes absolutely nowhere. So, do I recommend that you pick up and read Star Wars Queen's Peril? No. However, everyone has an opinion of their own and likes different things. So if you like the character Queen Amidala, Padme, want to know more about the handmaidens becoming who they are, you might like the book. And I'll provide a link down in the description box below so you can purchase it. I mean, it's not out till June, but hey. As for the rating, I will give this book an F. A 0 out of 5. No, I don't like it. I don't like it.